Hello, my name is Akir and I'll be presenting a new game, my new favorite lawn game. So if you're looking for some summer fun that you can do with your family and your kids, get outside and play something different that maybe going home, this may be a great game for you. It's called Kubb, and let's get into the video and show you how do you play and what you need to know more about the Kubb game. So to begin with introduction and background and what is Kubb and why you should know what you should know more about Kubb actually. So Kubb is an outdoor lawn game that is originated in Sweden during the 1930s, and Kubb gained more significant popularity in Sweden during the 1990s actually. So Kubb is also referred as an ancient Viking chess. It doesn't hold very many similarities to chess, other than it does have a king piece and then the other pawns that called cubes. Ancient Viking chess known as Kubb was played after Vikings would conquer a village in a very morbid that they would play cube with the formers and skulls of their victims. It is now much more modern and less morbid, and it is played with woods basically that you can literally create at home and play with your family and friends. All you need to set up the goal is a king and six cubes and buttons and boundary sticks. You're good to go. Setting up goal also requires some measurement also. So it has to be 8 meter long and the baseline should be 5 meter. And you have to stake the corner stake and also buttons in the midline, king in the middle. So the king has to be the very last one to knock out. So before the game begins, player from each side will throw a baton towards the king coup. The player closest to the king gets to go first in the game. The winner with the closest baton to the king will start the game by throwing all six batons with the goals of knocking down as many coup as possible. A player will throw all six batons when playing one-on-one. If there are multiple players per team, baton will be split between the players as evenly as possible. Any coups that are knocked over are thrown to the opponent's side of the field. No coup set up right where it came to rest. Any coups thrown, known as a field coup. All field coups must be knocked over before going for a cube on the baseline. The batons picked up right is the upsetting players or team trying to throw teams will take turn throwing batons and sending knocked down cubes to the other side of the field. Once a team has all the cubes knocked down on the opponent's side of the field, king cubes can be attacked. The game is won when the king. So before the game begins, player from each side will throw a baton towards the king coup. The player closest to the king gets to go first in the game. The winner with the closest baton to the king will start the game by throwing all six batons. To do is once all the coups are knocked down, the opponent side of the field, then the king coup can be attacked in the game. Rules review So baton must be thrown end over end underarm. A team gets to throw the baton from the closest coup. For example, this field coup was not knocked down on the previous team throws, so the coup position on the field becomes a new line to throw from knocked down cubes. Cubes are always thrown from the baseline. The cube throws out of boundaries. The cube is known as fold after two fold. Throws for a cube position. Opposing team will place the cube anywhere on their half on the field. A cube must be at least one baton length away from the field. From the king, cube must be knocked down before the baseline cube. If the baseline cube is knocked down before the field, the cube is baseline stood back up throws must be made from the baseline when attacking the king. Cube is down before having all the cubes knocked down. The game immediately lost by the team that knocked down the cube early actually. King cube early.